All right, man. Isaiah. Well, Barkley admits that it was Michael Jordan that kept Isaiah Thomas off the Olympic team. So at the end of the day, we already knew it. Michael Jordan had to protect his image. Um, so if you don't know the history about why that is, I'll tell you a little bit about why that is. And Isaiah holds responsibility in this. You know what I'm saying? He holds a lot of responsibility in this situation, to be honest. But the Pistons charged Barkley, Bruno Giannis on the Dream Team, Isaiah Thomas versus Stockton debate. We all know that Thomas was better than Stockton. That ain't no question about it. But he was on Club Shay Shay. He said, I think we get to that later. He said, number one, they never asked me about Isaiah, and it just came out, and I can't speak for other guys. They never asked me personally about Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas probably should have been on that team. They asked Michael Jordan, did he have anything to do with it? And then it actually just came out last year where he said, I played alongside Isaiah. I'll play along as long as Isaiah don't play, Barkley said. So, him and Barkley beefing. Him and Barkley, and for years he denied that shit. And if he would have said, I want that ninja on the team, wouldn't nobody batted an eye. So all those years of lying about not wanting Isaiah on the team and them years he was lying, like what was you was lying for? Oh, we never had a conversation about Isaiah not being on the team and this, that. Man, he's a man. Come on, man. If it was a white boy, he wouldn't have been a white boy. That was what a white boy gonna play. You know what he would have said? He would have still played. This is what I be telling y'all, man. Like that's a lot of black people out here who will tolerate, tolerate everything from other people, but from their own people, they don't want to have an uncomfortable conversation. They don't want to tolerate nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to tolerate shit. Oh no, he can't be on the team. I don't fuck, but I'm telling you, if that was the same situation with John Stockton, Larry Bird, he would have played, bruh. He would have played. He would have played. I'm telling you, man. That's why I be telling y'all. Y'all be trying to, give brothers and sisters a pass. And check out the NBA Talk playlist. Y'all be trying to give them a pass because they black. Fuck that. When people show you who they are, man, that's who they are. Don't get them the benefit of the doubt because they black. You know what I'm saying? You be wanting to. But a black person who operate like Michael did in this situation, who out here samboing and raccooning and buffooning, they more dangerous than a racist person to you. All them years of line, he could have just came out and did. I ain't want to fuck with dog. With nobody better than I. The way the Pistons used to beat me up, I ain't want to play with them. And people would have respected it. But he had to hide behind that fake ass image. Like Tiger Woods and shit. But basically what happened was Isaiah was mad that Michael went to Chicago and instantly took Chicago from him. He really, in the draft that Isaiah was in, what was 81 or something like that, he wanted to fall to Chicago. That didn't happen. Michael ended up coming there with 84 draft a few years later, and instantly, Michael became a phenom and took Chicago from him. So, that's why he thought they started falling out because Isaiah got mad because Chicago stopped fucking with him. He from Chicago, if y'all didn't know him, Mark Aguirre. You know what I'm saying? He from Chicago. He from Chicago. And Michael Jordan took Chicago away from him. It was rumors that he told the veteran players in one of the All-Star games, don't pass the ball to Michael. And then they had their wars on the court. So at the end of the day, he's responsible for, for a lot of that in the beef. Now, did Michael did some whole ass shit? Absolutely. So it just wasn't a one-way or one-way street. It was a two-way street. And then they would beat Michael Jordan up. He ain't like that. And Michael would run to the commissioner and he would run to the commissioner and he told the commissioner the Pistons trying to kill me and they changed the rules for Michael. So I really don't be wanting to hear shit about them crying for LeBron. They changed the rule for Michael. That's when he beat the Pistons when they took Rick Mahorn off the team for the expansion draft. You know, they took hand checking out for Michael. See, I'll be wanting to hear that shit from some of them dudes because I know Michael Jordan didn't organically become champion. They helped him become champion. They changed the rules for him. That's where defense became, he the reason the defense began to change in the beginning. Hand checking, started to be eliminated because of Michael. Yeah, this shit they don't tell y'all because y'all don't, these niggas that do these videos on these basketball videos who don't know nothing about basketball and they do these flashbacks. They don't know these things because they don't know shit about ball. So yeah, they don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. Just like the league helped LeBron, get a title and all that shit, man. Yeah. The league, when they feel like the shit slipping, they start changing shit. The rules, when the Pistons and Spurs was, doing their thing, they started coming with rules, changing the rules for more points, taking defense out the game. A lot of these dudes ain't become, organic champions. That I will say. A lot of these dudes didn't become organic champions. So, but then he did admit that, Isaiah was better than Stockton. I think he was a better player than Stockton, said Barkley point blank, referring to Utah's Jazz point guard John Stockton, who awarded a spot on the team over Thomas. Stockton, of course, was a legend in his own right as the NBA's all-time leading assist leader, but probably did not match the individual impact Isaiah could have on the game. So, I mean, we all knew Isaiah was better than Stockton. That ain't nothing new. Isaiah was by far better than Stockton. And then that following season, he proved it by cooking John Stockton. And Karl Malone had to elbow him and bust his head and get him off the game because he fried Stockton something vicious. Man, I tell you this, Isaiah could average about 30, 40 points a game. But he didn't to win. He changed his game to be a traditional point guard in order for them to win. That's exactly what happened. So, at the end of the day, dude, this ain't nothing new. These dudes, man, these dudes, man, they these dudes like Michael, man, there ain't nothing you really can do about it, bro. Michael had a bunch of power. He was an asshole. He was very sensitive. There ain't nothing you can do about it. A real spill. They gave him all the power. They wanted him on the team, but ain't nothing you can do about it. Sometimes you dealt the cards that you dealt. For real. And I be thinking these dudes are morally intelligent. These dudes are just, they some fucked up individuals. I hate to say it like that. But yep, that is what it is. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link inscription. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.